It is a game break, and it comes your way live from Studio J here in Atlanta, where we're getting set to watch Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns taking on LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off time for that game, 10:05 Eastern Time. So about 10 minutes from now.
Oh, wow.
And we'll get them out there a little before tip-off. It's been tough to find a really close game around the NBA.
Not even close to a close game.
Hey, Boston had lost 8 games by a total of 50 points this year. They lose by 33 tonight in Milwaukee. And in that Oklahoma City game, they've led by as many as 62 over Portland.
Yeah.
It was 118 to 56.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Scoot Henderson.
After 3 quarters.
I bumped into him on a plane yesterday.
Why'd you say? Oh, yeah, sorry, I got it.
They were very
have you ever
nice
lost to a
people.
game? Have you ever been down 60?
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's hard to conceive of.
It's hard to
Yes,
do.
you have.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never been down 60. Not junior high, high school, middle school, YMCA. I ain't never been down no damn 60 points. That's right, kid.
NBA 2K, never been
Come on,
down
man.
60. I have never been down 60. I could guarantee that.
Meantime, we're getting ready for the Suns and the Lakers. What's the most intriguing part of this matchup between a couple of teams that are right now in play-in position, Kenny?
I don't think anything's intriguing about it because
That's a good selling point, though, for those waiting to watch.
no, meaning we're not at the jump off the ship point for either team because they're like, with both teams traditionally do not, well, Lakers, let's say, traditionally do not play well until March. They traditionally, into February, March, they start playing better. They go on a little run. They get into the 5th seed, and last year they're in the Western Conference Finals. So we don't know if this is the Laker team that's resting, or this is the Laker team that is, or the Laker team that won the championship earlier this season.
Yeah, but I also disagree with Kenny because last year was an anomaly. Remember, they made all those trades. That's when they were dead in the water last year, and they made all those trades.
They won the championship already this year.
Dude, stop it. But this is what's intriguing about I said, coming into the season, I said, man, the Lakers, they got better over the summer because they bought all those guys they traded for. Then you bring in Christian Wood and all those guys. Those guys have had zero effect. I mean, I'm actually kind of shocked. I mean, I'm really shocked. Like, Austin Reeves hasn't played good this year, in my opinion.
And the injury to Gabe Vincent certainly hasn't helped.
But not just him. Getting Christian Wood and those guys, you say, like, man, the Lakers bench is good. But I tell you, I'm going to just take my Suns, man. I watched the Suns play last week, Ernie. I watched the entire game. I don't normally sit down and watch an entire game.
What?
We played.
Don't you get paid to do that?
No, I don't get paid to watch the whole game.
Okay.
So I sit there and watch them play
I watched
them play the Memphis Grizzlies without Ja Morant. I have no idea what they're doing from a basketball standpoint. They're just playing basketball. They got Devin Booker trying to play the point. He can't play the point. If I'm Frank Vogel, I'm gonna say, hey, we're going to have to do what the Clippers did. One of you guys was going to be Bradley Beal because he don't play fast enough to play the point, and it's just not working with him and Beal. And somebody on that team has got to become a leader, and they have no leadership, and they don't have any style of play. Kenny always talks about you got to have a style. They just play basketball. And it's disappointing and frustrating to watch.
Is it too early, though, to say when you've only had 6 games together that Beal and Booker can't play together?
No, because I know enough about basketball. We said when the Clippers got James Harden, him and Westbrook can't play together. West took a bullet for the team, and the rest is history. They're playing great. These two guys can't play together. Neither one of them is a point guard. I'm sorry, Shaq.
What they're leaning on, Ernie, is the fact that they haven't played a lot together. But they're talented enough to say, once we get it going, we think we can get it going. Now, if they would have been all together, who knows what the record would be. Right now, they're number 9. Let's see, out of 4 spots, 6 games out of 4 spots, that's easy to make up. And listen, all it takes is 1 or 2 games for them to get that rhythm, them to find something they like, Frank Vogel, find the substitutions, they play together, they figure it out. Because these guys are talented enough to get 4, 5, 6 games and, get some type of home court advantage, because if they are playing well, those three, just like we thought when they first put this team together, they're a dangerous bunch.
They just don't fit together. Like I say, they don't have a point guard, and they can't rebound the ball. They only got one guy who can rebound, and that's the big guy, Nurkic. And
you can't put a point guard in with those three guys anyway. So,
so you got to bring Bill off the bench.
Wow.
Listen, did you say that Westbrook and James Harden couldn't play together?
I would say they could. However, Bradley Beal is much younger. He's not like Westbrook age. So to say you're going to come off the bench at this stage of your career.
It's about winning. That you got to check your. Listen, you think Russell Westbrook want to come off the bench? He do it because it's for the betterment of the team.
This was
because
Westbrook 8th, 9th year in the league.
No, but I'm just telling you, they don't. As much as I love Devin Booker, but he doesn't know how to play the point. He doesn't play fast enough. They don't ever get into easy baskets. All their baskets are tough. When you watch them actually play, they go one. They got three terrific players. They just go one-on-one.
Okay.
And you're not going to win like that.
Okay.
Meantime, on the Lakers side, Anthony Davis. Remember in the in-season tournament championship game, 41 points.
Yeah.
And since that time, averaging 31 and 12, shooting 61%. And he's only missed 2 games this year.
Playing very well, very proud of him. I've been critical on him. I've been hard on him. I was there for the in-season championship, and he's like, big fella, what you need me to do? I told him what he needed to do. He do it. Now it's time for the others to step up. Chuck said earlier, Austin Reeves, you got all that money, you need to step up. Rudy, Yaka Kamara, like all you guys have great opportunities. Christian Wood, LeBron's getting double teamed, AD's getting double teamed. I'm not a shooter, but I play with guys who hit that open shot at least 5 out of 10 times. So these guys got to step up.
Phoenix Suns, Los Angeles Lakers, the nightcap of our TNT doubleheader. I will guarantee you right now, it'll be closer than game 1 of our doubleheader.
Deal.
Bet it.
Guarantee.
Lakers by 15, Ernie.